you have a dog and you know that you have to take up the act of cleaning their poo. It's never a fun job and usually leaves you with dirty hands on a very long walk. So what happens frequently is people who don't want to pick it up, they either neglect it altogether or they use antiquated methods to clean up after their dog.
Everyone has a method of of picking up their dog's excrement. On the market now, we have several things. We have the Smit, which is a clever glove meant to fit your hand and allow you to pick up. We also have the traditional Kroger bag, which has its limitations, but it's cheap and everyone has them. Thank you, Jalen. We also have just your elastic glove that you can get anywhere. These happen to be gloves from a hospital. So those fit your hand, but they also have their limitations. And then for those extremely, the wealthier class, they have their metal pooper scoopers where they can just go around and just pick it up, just get it themselves, which is great, but it has limitations as well.
Very, very many limitations.
Yeah. So just talking about kind of deconstructing this product. This Smit, as you can see, isn't very durable. We already have a hole, and he hasn't even used it.
I've not even used it. Came straight out, and soon I have a big hand. Nothing. Poop all over my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Although it comes with a great container, it doesn't help the product.
Not really.
Another thing that happens is it's just not very durable. As we see, you can probably feel the dog's nasty on your hand, and it just increases the chance of you having to touch your animal's waste.
Yeah.
Also, let's say your dog does his thing at the beginning of the walk. Man, you're holding that thing for the next mile, which is disgusting.
Just have to hold it.
What are we gonna do? I mean, we could throw it on the ground, I guess.
Yeah.
That's not responsible.
There's something else you have to pick up off the ground.
There you go. Okay. And another thing too is it doesn't grip the poo at all. So you've got your limitations here. Look, unless he has stubby fingers, there's nothing there to help him get the hard or the soft, the runny, the thick,
everywhere in between.
Everywhere in between. And it just doesn't fit his hand, so he can't tell what he's grabbing onto. And so those are just several of the issues that we have with the traditional poop waste management system.
Product from our brainstorming session, we came up with multiple ideas and don't know if the finished product would be realistic, but if we could make a product, this is what all would be in it. It would be a glove-like fit with expandable material, kind of like a hefty kitchen bag. It would have a disposable, or a bag roll on it that would be color-coded when you get to the last couple of bags, so you know you're about to run out of bags, so you can order more or buy more. It would have a drawstring on it, so once you pick up the poop, you could just like flip the glove inside out and then tighten it, and the poop's all in the bag. It would have moisture neutralizer in it, so if your hands get sweaty, you know, when you're putting on a glove, it would stop that. It would be, what else? It would be scented so that you can't smell the waste of your dog. It would have a wipe on the inside of the bag so that your hands don't get nasty from picking up dog poo. It would have a clip on the bag. That way you can just clip the bag onto the leash when you're done picking up the poop. And we would like themed gloves. So, you know, if you have a favorite team or something that you would want on the glove, you could have that. Also, the glove would be in different sizes for people with different size hands. So small, medium, large fit. And I think that's it.
Hello, my friend. And this would be an example of a glove. You see this black part on the bottom? That's an adhesive. We would use that to help pick up the poo. We also have kind of like a zip tie here. So once you're done, you can seal this up. And once you're done sealing it up, you can use this little clip and you can clip this on the leash. And this is disposable. So we're very, very, very environmental friendly.
Product would work with the real life testing. So you go pick up the poop and you would turn the glove inside out. And then zip tie it shut and then just clip the bag onto your dog's leash.
Okay, and so this is Julie, and this is how we would have the clip attached to her leash after we picked up her very large waste deposit. Thank you, Natalie, again for your brave sacrifice.
All right, so essentially we have, for the future, this would be a 2-in-1. All right, so you have your cutter right here, and you have a sealer. So this bags would be on a roll. These bags would be on a roll, and they would obviously be color coded, so you would know when you're getting to the end. But what you would do is you would grab the bag off the roll. You would seal this side, and once you seal this side, and once you're done, you would seal the other side. Kind of broke here, but it's a nice, should be a nice little handle where you could carry the feces and be done.
So for a realistic assessment of our product, the first stage of our prototype is not anywhere near where we want it to be yet. We think that it's very possible that the next stage, once we have enough funding to set up and equipment necessary to build the bag that we have in mind for a future, definitely possible. The limitations right now for building that future bag are mostly equipment based. Our product is based off of plastic, which is very hard to mold and model without having the proper equipment. Once we get that next stage though, this is definitely a product that could hit the customers and hit the shelves of any pet friendly supermarket.